poppin', people? We back at it with another blog. Thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. It is your boy Lavish Valentino, and this is Lavish Valentino TV. Major salute to everybody, you know what I mean? We back at it, staying consistent, channel's growing. I greatly appreciate the support I've been getting, you know what I mean? So, if any new viewers is out there, you come across this channel, you fucking with the content, you like what you see, y'all already know, like I always say, right here. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more content. Without further ado, let's just jump right into the blog. So let's talk about this, shall we? So, when I was at work today, right, I was chilling, doing my job, whatever, you know, macking, doing what I was doing, right? So later on into my shift, right, I would say it was about break time or something, right? I come across a video, and it's a video of Gucci Man. His face is blurred out, and then you see a guy with a hoodie carrying an AK, and then you could partially see Pooh Shiesty. Now, here's the thing, right? Because I had to look at it a couple times just to make sure I wasn't tripping. When it first came across, you know, it was like the video was kind of fast. So I'm just like, all right, maybe this video is a joke or something, right? Or maybe somebody just made this up and trying to pretend to be Gucci, whatever. Then when I ran back the footage again over and over, and I clearly looked, it's obviously a guy with an AK, right? And then hearing the voice that's clearly Gucci, and then you can see Pooh Shiesty's face clearly, like halfway, but it's really them, right? So I'm looking at this, and you see Gucci like, yo, you want off the label, you got it, you know? And you hear Pooh Shiesty talking shit, talking about, oh, you know, niggas ain't on no police shit and so on and so forth, whatever. And I'm just looking at this shit, I'm just like, wow. Like, this video right here, if y'all haven't seen the video, go check it out. It's all over Facebook, it's all over Instagram, it's going crazy on Instagram. This video right here is fucking insane, bro. I gotta say this, right? Just by looking at this video, I'm here to tell y'all, Pooh Shiesty is all the way cooked. He's done. That nigga is going back up the river again. It's over. Pooh Shiesty already did Fed time already. He did a couple years, I think he did like, what, 4 or 5? He came home, we thinking that he's gonna get back to the bag, do his thing and stay out of trouble, and he's back locked up in the feds. And then now this video came out. I'm here to say this was the dumbest shit that you could ever do. You just gave the prosecutor a win. First of all, if you was gonna do this with Gucci, why the hell would you record it? Why would you record that shit? Why? You come, you see Gucci, you bring goons with guns at that, and you tell one of your goons to record it. I can tell you this though, I have an idea of how that video leaked. I guarantee it. Niggas in Pooh Shiesty camp is telling. It's not just Gucci Man. Because we already know Gucci Man is cooperating and giving the prosecutor a statement saying that Pooh Shiesty stuck him up, robbed him to get out of the contract. So it's game over. Okay? Pooh Shiesty's looking at a lot of time. He's not getting out of this. This video is going to be very hard. It's going to be very hard. Pooh Shiesty could have the best lawyer out there. He could have Johnny Cochran if Cochran was alive. It's going to be very hard for even a good lawyer to fight this because it's on camera. You committed a crime and recorded yourself committing a crime on camera. You had Gucci Mane at gunpoint. Like, bro, clear as day, you can't fight that. You cannot fight that. Pooh Shiesty did it to himself. And, you know, it's like I said in my last video when I was talking about the indictment in the Bronx. I'm like, yo, y'all continue to put yourselves through this trouble, keep getting yourselves in trouble, and keep going in and out of jail. Like, Pooh Shiesty blew it. Like, you were supposed to come home, get to the bag, stay out of trouble, and just live your life, bro. Now look at you. It's like, how can I put this? It's like you niggas is allergic to success. It's like you're allergic to success. You get the opportunity to get the bag, and then somehow y'all find some ways to mess it up. And I want to get into Gucci Mane real quick, right? Because there was a lot of debate about Gucci Mane snitching and stuff like this, right? Did Gucci Mane cooperate? Did he snitch? Yes, absolutely he did. He did cooperate. The prosecutors made it clear that he gave a statement. We all know Gucci's real name. He gave a statement. Now people are trying to say, oh, does this make Gucci Mane a rat? Does he lose his street cred? Okay, here's the thing, right? And I'm going to break it down the best way that I can so you can understand. Because we shouldn't even be having a debate about snitching. So, what Gucci Mane did was absolutely snitching. I know that he's not in the streets anymore and he's more of a businessman. But here's the thing, right? Gucci Mane was very well respected in the streets. He was putting in work in the streets, and Gucci Mane rapped that street shit. A lot of street niggas was looking up to him. So even though he may not be in the streets anymore, he still looked at in that standard. So when he went ahead and he said what he said, making that statement against Pooh Shiesty robbing him, he is absolutely snitching, and that his street cred goes away because he still is looked at in that standard. You understand what I'm talking about? So that's why the internet went so crazy when Gucci Mane was snitching. Because Gucci Mane already caught a man down already. Gucci Mane come from Atlanta. Them hoods over there is crazy. We know Gucci Mane was giving it up. So to see a man that's been looked up to in that standing when it comes to the streets to go ahead and testify like that, of course people felt some type of way. You understand what I'm saying? You know, but is anything gonna happen to Gucci? No. You know what I mean? He's still gonna get support. You know what I mean? This is gonna pass. You know, this is absolutely gonna pass. And we need to stop getting to this debate. Listen, it's plain and simple. If you claim to be a street dude, right? You claim in a gang, you claim to be a street dude, and you in them streets committing crimes, you are not a civilian. And then if you get caught up with your peoples and you end up telling, you are a snitch. Now, if you're somebody that's not in the streets and you live in a regular life, 9 to 5, you don't have a criminal record, you're not doing none of that, and you report a crime, you're a civilian. That doesn't follow you. Plain and simple. I don't understand why there's a back and forth behind that. It is what it is. Look, Gucci told. I'm not surprised behind it. Biggest gangsters that you respect have told before. It is what it is. People who's looked up to in that aspect, they've told. It is what it is. Pooh Shiesty is not the first one that's done dumb shit. We see it with youngins every day where they go ahead and they record themselves doing criminal activities and then they get caught up. Pooh Shiesty is looking at a lot of time. And it's a shame because he's young and he had his whole life ahead of him and he could have did a whole lot of things. There's a whole lot of ways you can make money out here, bro. It's not just music. He could have done a whole lot of things while he was out. And now he's caught up again, looking at probably 15, 25, 30, maybe even more than that. That robbery video is crazy. He's cooked. Bottom line. Y'all just don't learn, bro. Y'all just don't learn. And that's really all I got to say about that. So y'all drop your comments down below. You let me know how you feel about this situation with Pooh Shiesty and Gucci Mane. Until next time, we're going to be back with another blog. Thank y'all again. Salute to y'all. Peace.